today is interviewing two members from the singing group Blind Ensemble, Kenneth and Percy, for the upcoming Disability Awareness Day. Now, how do you guys experience campus life?
Basically like everybody else, campus life. Campus life is campus life, like we all know it, So, yeah, that's that.
Well, basically, depending from person to person, then obviously, and the course you do, and the places you go, the people that you chill out with, that will very much determine how you experience campus life. But basically, for me, campus life, I experience it just as an ordinary student. You know what I'm saying? Who's got challenges, obviously, on a day-to-day basis.
Well, what are the challenges that you face?
Challenges, meaning on campus or
Yes,
what?
on campus.
Okay, on campus. On campus, it can be stuff like people, like construction, okay, where there's construction, because then it's like rerouting our pathway, so so the person, I struggle if there's a construction to get around and so on. And also maybe like just where there's something where it shouldn't be. But yeah, the rest it's fine. Campus is campus.
Well, one of my challenges is, I think construction, and then sometimes the inaccessibility of all facilities as at all times, obviously, and sometimes cars that park that where they're not supposed to be parking on campus. Yeah.
And does the university help you to overcome some of these challenges?
Well, people park the cars where they want to, and we always just walk into them. I don't know. The university doesn't do anything.
Do you think they should be doing something? Or do you think that they
I think maybe it's the people. Actually, it's the people that park there. I'm sure they know that they shouldn't park on a paving, because the paving is where people walk. So yeah, it's the people. People must just realize that there's also people with disabilities around them. So
Yeah, well, I think the university, slowly but surely, I'm not saying they're getting there. I can't give that to them, because I think there are other universities that they could really learn from. But since my first year up to now, at least there is something that makes it a bit easier for certain guys, to study, to write their test on time, and that is a step in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, of course they should be doing more. I mean, if they want to be a world-class university, then they definitely have to do a lot more than what they're doing now.
true.
What do you think that they should do?
First of all, I think they should really, let me put it this way, they must really adopt an attitude where they can have, open discussions with the students, you know what I'm saying, where they can engage students about student life, and, how can I put it, just make it much more open to the public, about the strategies that the university is about to take, take advice from students, somehow like that. And for the SRC to also be much more open with a general student like you and I. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, now you guys will be performing at Disability Awareness Day on Thursday. So
Yep.
do you like the idea of them having a Disability Awareness Day?
Well, I think, first of all, I don't regard myself as a disabled person. But for those who are, I think it's quite cool. You know what I'm saying? That, at least people will be able to realize that, okay, there are such people on campus who often walk into stuff, who often need the lift instead of the stairs. When the lifts don't work, then they can't get to their classes. You know, there are people who can't really hear properly. You know what I'm saying? And but it's also it's important for people to be aware, so that people cannot become ignorant or be scared. You know what I'm saying? To approach such people about anything in life.
Disability Awareness Day. Don't really know much about it, but I just feel that like people, the students should be aware of disability like every day. Like if they see a disabled person, they mustn't be afraid to approach that person and just interact and engage with that person like any other ordinary student around.
So would you say that the other students treat you differently?
No, I have friends, and the friends that I have are pretty normal. They treat me like a normal person.
I won't really say it's a matter of being normal or not, because that also would depend on the type of people that you hang around with, you know. But you'll generally have a person who doesn't really know much about people who can't see with their eyes, you know, then you know, they tend to become a bit
Uncomfortable.
or they just be too cautious, you know what I'm saying, and then that can also lead such people to become very uncomfortable in that space. So people just, I know for instance that disabled people just like to be, you know, they just like to be helped them, you know what I'm saying. They'll ask you for help most of the time when they need it, but when they don't, then they just don't need it, you know what I'm saying. Then just don't help them at all.
Okay. What do you hope will be achieved by raising awareness with the Disability Awareness Day?
What do I hope will be achieved?
Yes, what do you think the aim is of the day?
Maybe, I don't know, but I think maybe it's to make the people that are more ignorant aware, or people that are maybe in boxes, I guess, just be more open-minded or something. But I really am not sure actually what the aim is.
Well, I think the aim for Disability Awareness Day is the same aim for Paralympics. That's for the Paralympics that is taking place now. You know, for people to actually just see what God can do with you if you don't have the sight, the physical sight. You know, how much more can He do with you who has the sight? You know what I'm saying? And how much more can God do with you if you got the legs, if you got the arms to work with? You know what I'm saying? And it's just that thing that, you know, God, it's just to raise awareness that, you know, when God never changes His plans about the person that you are. If He said you're gonna be this, you're gonna be this. Doesn't matter what you lose. So it's just to make people aware that whatever your circumstance is, you're much bigger than that.
Okay, that's great. Thank you guys very much for your time.
All right, thanks,
I
man.
hope that you enjoy Disability Awareness Day.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. So check us out at the Student Center on Thursday, and you know, just like us on Facebook, Blind Ensemble. Cool, man.